the last thing that we're going to cover for today, before we move on to 2-qubit operations, is a very useful decomposition, which comes in theorem 4.2. So actually a corollary in the textbook, it's corollary 4.2. This will state the following. For any single qubit unitary U, there's going to exist single qubit unitaries A, B, and C. Single qubit unitaries A, B, and C, such that the following is true. We can write this unitary U that we care about as, again, potentially a global phase, e to the I alpha, and then it's going to be A, X, B, X, C, where this X is none other than the Pauli X matrix. Okay? And furthermore, A, B, C, the product of these is equal to the identity matrix. Okay? Alpha, again, is a real number that's a global phase. So alpha is a real number. We're not going to prove this one. I'm just going to write it down for you. We're going to use it in our construction of controlled operations, multi-qubit operations. And it's going to be very helpful. We'll see that the product, we'll see that the control of a product of unitaries is actually the product of the controls. And that's going to allow us to do something nice with this. We're going to get a controlled knot, 2 controlled knots in between. But the A, B, and C won't need to be controlled because of this condition, A, B, C being equal to identity. So this looks a little abstract, and you might wonder why we care about this. But it's really going to come when we do the decomposition for a controlled operation.